This is Graham Jones. I'm here with CMA Speedway champion Aaron Hesmer. Aaron, tell me about your season.
It went really well in 2012. Basically, I just have shut my speedway career down to having fun as opposed to taking it full competition-wise serious. I used to go to the States a lot, do a lot of racing down there, and take the Canadian Championship seriously. But this year I just went out, had fun, had a good time with my buddies, and it worked out that I was Canadian champ again. So.
That's good. You had a little battle with last year's champion Mike Hammond too, who's a friend of yours too, eh?
Yeah, he's come a long ways, and he's really developed over the last couple of years, and he's become a great rider, and we've been putting on great shows, and he's been really competitive.
Now Speedway's kind of it's you know, it's not what it once was as far as the grids, but you know, what do you think at this point about the future and the state of Speedway right now?
The cool thing about Speedway is it's so unique that people want to see it. They want to smell the methanol in the air. Probably the short-term future, there's not much in store, but probably in 5 years down the road. I mean, the thing that Speedway has kind of got going for it, it's married with dirt track, so it's always kind of in a class, and it'll always continue to go on in the future. But as far as it becoming a big sport with big sporadic numbers, it probably won't be until another revolution comes, and it'll probably thrive again.
And you're also, on top of being a Speedway champion, a promoter at Paris Speedway. And I know you got a full slate coming up here for the new year. You got starting off with a double header, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so can you talk about the new year?
For sure. We're really excited to enter the new year because we're bringing the half mile back to Paris. There's 2 tracks at the property, which is exciting because we can utilize both of them. The half mile used to be used years and years and years ago. They did one 4 years ago, and now we're going to try to bring it back for every year. And we're going to, you know, call up our friends in the States and add the twins class to the program, and hopefully bring the Thunder back to Paris. So it's a double header weekend. It's the 18th and 19th, Victoria Day weekend. We're going to run every Friday night after that, and hopefully it continues to grow like it has been.
Awesome. So what kind of classes are you going to be running at Paris this year?
We got our traditional classes that we've been running for the last few years, which is kids that start from 4 years old and up. A majority of our classes are probably youth-based classes, and the numbers that have been coming out. So there's an optimistic future for dirt track racing. So we have kids classes, as little from 50s to 65s, 80s, and then you can go from a 250 to 450 dirt tracker and race from novice to expert. There's vet classes, there's speedway, and there's ATV racing. And on the side, on a typical Friday night, we have a special class called Baja Racing, which is just a Canadian Tire made bike that we have out there. They're kind of geeky, but everybody loves them.
The competition's pretty tight in that class too, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of it's so family oriented at Paris that a lot of the wives of some of the riders or the moms of some of the kids race the Baja bikes, and it kind of like brings everything together.
Awesome. And finally, do you have anybody you want to thank as far as friends, family, sponsors, all that kind of good stuff?
Of course. First case, Inside Motorcycles. You and Todd and David have all been super good to me. Diesel Equipment Limited. There's many sponsors that are jumping on board this year that we'll be thanking in the future for sure. But of course, all the fans, the riders that come out every week, and the families that come with them, like, it makes it a great time for everybody.
All right, well, all the best in 2013, Aaron.
Thank you.